Hi everybody, this is Robin with Robin's Creative Nest, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I just wanted to show you this month's paper pumpkin that I just received. It has everything included that you need, including instructions on how to make the projects that are in here. We're going to open it up and see what we've got this month. I know that this month we were receiving a kit that has the distinctive stamp in it. That's a new line that Stampin' Up! Has out, and it gives you depth in your stamps without having to do multiple stamps on the same image. The way they do the stamps in it is really innovative. And next month also I want to let you know that our owner and CEO, Shelly Gardner, has inspired the paper pumpkin, and it is absolutely beautiful. I've seen one project that was out of it, and it had a bird's nest, which she said that was near and dear to her heart. And it is really beautiful. It has subtle tones in it, like the pinks and the browns, and really, really pretty. So let's see what we've got in here. Okay, we've got our stamp set, and a beautiful flower image with a leaf, and then some of these sayings in here that they've got the sentiments. You could use it for Happy Mother's Day, just a simple for you or best wishes. A thank you is in here, happy birthday, thanking of you, and congratulations. So they've pretty much got all of your sentiments that you would ever need for any kind of card that you want to make or project, like maybe your scrapbooking projects or any kind of project that you're making. Alright, and they always include a stamp set and a small Stampin' Spot with the color for the theme of the project. Now you can pull in, if you have other stamps, you can pull those in also and use those. And it always comes wrapped in this really pretty paper. And this is what we've got today. So let's look at this. Isn't that pretty? Now these are the projects that you're going to be making in here. And it looks from here, it looks like you'll have 3 different cards that you can make. And also it's got a small box where you can combine all the cards and put them in the acetate box and give them as a gift. So that's really nice. So we'll just open this up and check out all the stuff that's in it. Excuse me, I'm getting over a sinus infection, so I may have to clear my throat just a little bit. Now in these kits, they always give you, like I said, everything that you're going to need. And they have the dimensionals in here, which add depth to your projects. They have the glue dots to help stick them down. Here's some twine in here in white. And if you have any kind of coloring, like the Stampin' Blends that we offer, or alcohol markers, you can always color this up to any kind of color that you want to personalize it for your project. We've also got some of these little enamel dots in different sizes that you can use. Those are really pretty. I love that color there. And let's see. This is a belly band to go around the box that they've given us to, let's see if I can get that out, to put your cards in. And all you do is just open this box up and just fold it where the perforations are at. And let's see, there's another one, and then you just fold it in. And what you're going to do is take this, and it's going to wrap around that box, and this would be the back. But you'll take it and wrap around that box, and then you can put your embellishments on the front and make it really pretty. Okay, we'll set that aside. Now let's see what else we've got. We've got some stamped images on here that you can use, which is really nice. And we've got some cardboard pieces here that I'm not sure what they're for, but like I said, it comes with instructions to tell you exactly how to make the cards that they have outlined on here. Here's the envelopes for these, which they have the inside stamped in a really pretty color to match the cards. So you've got 3 different designs and colors for the insides of your envelopes. And we've also got these very pretty watercolor look backgrounds for you to use your stamp on. And there's, looks like 3 of those and 3 of the smaller ones. And here's your cards, and they're going to have 3 with this. I don't know if you can see it really good. My lighting's not that great right now. 3 of these with the wording on it, and then you've got 3 with these striped dots on here. And then here's some cutouts that you can take and add to your project. These are some more of the corrugated, but these are little just embellishments to put on here. You've got the straight rectangle ones, and you've also got these with the banners, which is really nice. And we'll scoot them to the side, and then here are 3 of the yellow. So we've got, those are our cards, and then here are some more of the cutouts that you can use to stamp your sentiments on and add them to your cards. Now on the back, we've got the instructions. And let me just throw this away. And we'll look at these here. As you see, it shows detailed instructions on how to make these. So we'll just go ahead and make one together. So let's see. What they've got is they've taken, let's set them to the side. Let me find, okay, right here what they've done is they've taken the, let me get a few of these blocks here. They have taken the little leaf image, and what they've done is just use the stamping spot, and I'm just going to use my big one, that way I don't have to open that one up. And you just take it and stamp it up, and you just have to tap it. You don't really have to do anything too much to it. And they have just taken and put a few leaves here, and then they've taken another one and put it over here. So now you've got your leaves with your little pretty images there, and the little corrugated shapes that I had here that I wasn't sure what it was for, that's actually for this to go on so that it can give it a little dimension behind it, just to give it a little added interest onto that. And so they are just using these little adhesive dots, and let me get my little pick a tool that we have, and all they have done is just put a few of these dots around the corners here. And these are really great. The glue dots are really great because they do adhere very, very well, especially to areas that are raised and not essentially flat. So we'll get those off, and then just stick this on here even, pretty much even around the sides as much as you can. And we'll set that down. Okay, and that's pretty. And the next thing they've done is taken some of this twine and just cut off a piece and wrapped it around. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to tie it and then take a little bit. So I'll just take this and try to tie a bow as best as I can. Sorry. I can usually tie these a little bit better, but once I get on camera, I'm all thumbs. And then you just take it, I'm just going to try to straighten this out just a little bit. And then you take your scissors and cut that off, and then we'll just straighten it up just a hair, and then I'll I'll cut these back off a little smaller once I get my cinnamon on. So the next thing they're going to do is you just take one of your sentiments, and we're just going to use, let's see, we'll use the thank you. Stick this back on here, and I'm going to get that back out. I've got, ink that up pretty good, and then get that centered in that circle. Hold it down for just a second, and there you go. Okay, that's better. And then, what else have they got on that? I don't think they have. No, they've just got it on here. And then move this over more to the side. And then this is going to go right here. How pretty is that? For a little thank you card that you could give to teachers or your postman, the lady at the bank, just anybody really. And we'll take a few of these little dimensionals and we'll stick them. I'm going to stick one at the top and one towards the bottom since I've got the string. Oh, I stuck that just a little bit too much towards the bottom. There we go. And then you just take and stick this right here. And then I'm just going to trim this down just a bit. And there you go. And, well, I guess I could put the card piece on it. I got a little ahead of myself on that one. Let's see. Which ones do they have? Looks like this one here. And they're already pre-scored. And all you have to do is really fold them and burnish them down with something just so that they'll lay good and flat. And then you take these. It goes this way. Yeah. And this one, since it's wider, you just turn your card and have it this way folding. So it folds like that. And then you just take that and stick it on like that. And that's a really pretty card. And let's see. Put a few of the enamel dots. Take one of the big ones and stick right here. And take a little smaller one and stick it right here. And then maybe another small one right here. Just do my flat end. That's the thing about this one. It has several options to what you can use. It has a flat little spatula end, then it has a little pokey tool that you can use, and then on this end is for picking up things, like if you have small sequins or anything like that. So we're just going to take and get a little bit of glue, and then I'm just going to, there we go. Now it's coming out. And you really, with this glue, you don't need a whole lot of glue. So well, I said that and then just dumped a whole lot on there. And get me a little napkin. I'm just gonna tame that down just a little bit because we really don't want any gushing out on us. And then just stick it in about the middle of the card. And push it down. And there you go. And there's a really pretty card. Now generally with everything that, yeah, here it is. Everything that Stampin' Up! Sends to you, whether it's paper or anything like that, they always give you the coordinating colors. So with this card set that they've got here, the coordinated colors are Basic Black, Calypso Coral, Flirty Flamingo, Gray Granite, Mint Macaron, and So Saffron. So you can pull in any of those colors if you have them to go with this set. That's the amazing thing with Stampin' Up! Is they always give you the option to color coordinate all of your projects together so that they look really nice and professional. And since that's got Flirty Flamingo, I'm going to grab out my Flirty Flamingo. And we're going to try out this little flower stamp because I'm just dying to see what it looks like. I love their distinctive stamps. I have a few of them and they just are really great. The way they give you the different look on your card. So I'll stick my stamps back, and these stamps, even once you have your project finished with your project, you can use these stamps over and over and over on anything that you have or want to make. If you wanted just to make some extra cards, you could do that, and just get some cardstock, some plain white cardstock, and some, if you wanted some of the colors to match, like the Flirty Flamingo or even the Gray Granite, you could do that and it would look really pretty. So we'll stick this on here and we'll ink it up, and I'm just gonna stamp it off. See how pretty that looks? And that's just from one stamp. I want a lighter version, and I'm just gonna stamp the inside of the card just to make it pretty too. So I'm just gonna stamp it down and lift it back up, and see, now you've got the inside of your stamp, or the inside of your card, stamped pretty, and you can either write in here or put another sentiment in here that you have. And I'm going to get that stamp cleaned off really quick, just so that it's good and don't leave any kind of residue on it. But there's your card, and I think they're really pretty, and I think they'd be great gifts to give to somebody. And these stamp sets, like I said, are all inclusive. They have everything in it that you need to make this project and more. Generally you have stuff left over, and like I said, you do have the stamp sets left over and the ink pad, and they always send you a different ink pad every month. Your first subscription, they always send a block in with your stamp set so that you have something to stamp on, or stamp with, to put your photopolymer stamps on. And yeah, that's really nice. I like that. I love anything to do with outdoors. Flowers, birds. That's me. I'm a big southern girl, so I spend most of my time outdoors and absolutely love it. And here is my finished card again, and the inside. And I thank you for watching, and come back next time. If you like this video, just click the like button, and if you want to see anything else from me, just hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time. Bye.